W content creator. Yo, thank you, Halo 4 Killer. Guys, if you guys think I'm a W content creator, then subscribe. Before we get into this video, I have an amazing fast food tier list. That's right, I'm going to be ranking fast food joints from the best to the worst, excluding the ones I've never had, obviously. Now let's go through and find the ones I've never had. Baja Fresh, never had. Bojangles, never had. Boston Rotisserie Chicken, never had. Cane's, I've actually never had. That's probably going to piss some people off, never had. Church's Chicken, never had. Del Taco, never had. Denny's, El Pollo Loco, never had. Jack in the Box, I don't think I've ever had. Jimmy John's, I've actually never had. Jolly Beef, never had. PDQ, I don't know what that is, never had. Portillo's, I don't think I've had. Potbelly, never had. Qdoba, I've had. Quiznos, I don't think I've ever had. Roy Rogers, never had. Sparrow, I don't think I've ever actually had Sparrow. Sheets, I've never had. Swenson's, never had. Never had. Some of this stuff isn't where I live, okay, guys? Okay. Those are all the ones I've never had, okay? Roast me for that already. Go ahead. I don't care. I'm not convinced all these are real. Me neither. You're telling me there's actually a place called Swenson's? Taco Cabana? Torchy's Tacos? That looks fake as shit. I've never heard anybody in my life on social media say, dude, I just got Torchy's Tacos. It was fire. No one. Let's start off with a baseline. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. You can hate me all you want. McDonald's is fucking A tier. Suck my dick. Don't care. I will always fuck with McDonald's. If fast food is an option and you say McDonald's, I'm not saying no. I don't care. Is it the greatest? No. Is it consistent? Yeah. The nuggets are fire. Big Macs are fire. Quarter pounders with cheese are fire. McDoubles are fire. If you want to get a little spicy, get a little McChicken, that's fire. The breakfast, fire. It's all good. When I say fire, I just mean like I eat it and I'm like, yeah, good decision. And immediately after, I want to shit myself and it's not a good decision. I really like McDonald's. I think McDonald's is A tier. That's just a baseline. So anything that's better than McDonald's will be in the best, but McDonald's is A tier. So then let's go to Burger King. Burger King C tier. Whoppers are pretty good every once in a while. The chicken fries, those are good. Their actual regular fries, I'm not stoked about at all. Nothing else there really excites me. That's really about all that they have to offer, in my opinion. All right, there's a Whopper and chicken fries. Got it. The chicken sandwiches are amazing. Yeah, but like I'd have to literally drive past like 2 McDonald's and a Chick-fil-A to get to a Burger King chicken sandwich. It's not fucking happening. Next, Arby's. Arby's is B tier. Arby's could be A tier if it wasn't so niche. Arby's is very niche, right? I think Arby's is delicious, but like Arby's is not a fast food that I'm gonna want randomly out of the blue, right? You're not gonna be like, oh, you want to just grab something quick to eat and be like, yeah, Arby's. I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, definitely. I think Arby's is B tier because I think their like the beef and cheddar is fire. That's amazing. Their curly fries, fire. Their shakes are fire. They have really good food, but I have to be in a very specific mood to want to grab it. You know what I mean? For that reason, B tier. I can see if you guys say C and D, that's fine. That's fine. I think they're B tier. I think they're good. They have the meats. What's next? I want to stick with like the classics. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is... That's where Dairy Queen goes. I don't even know why that's on the list. That's not a fast food place. Dairy Queen is an ice cream joint. Changed my mind. Hey, why aren't you subscribed? It's free. You're coming back for the videos anyway. Click subscribe. Like the video as well while you're at it. Okay, back into the video. Next. Where else we at? Taco Bell. Taco Bell is B tier or A tier. I'm going to go with B tier above Arby's, but for the same reason as Arby's. I think Taco Bell is very tasty. I think chalupas are amazing. They have their Baja Blast. They have really good burritos and cool little Doritos Locos. But I am not always in the mood for Taco Bell. I'm going to be real. I got to be in a specific mood to want Taco Bell. And I also have to not have anything to do the next day for when I shit myself all day. That's just how it is. Where are the other classics? Wendy's, right? Where's Wendy's? Wendy's is B tier. Wendy's is B tier. Wendy's is good. I didn't really eat Wendy's at all ever growing up. It was always McDonald's. But recently I've started eating Wendy's every now and then. I mean, I'm not saying like Wendy's once a week or whatever, but I mean like it's been now thrown into the fast food rotation every once in a while when fast food is the option. They got spicy nuggies that are fire. Their burgers are pretty good. They got the Frosty, of course. I think they're pretty good. I think they're B tier. What's another one? Subway. Holy shit, Subway is dog shit. Dude, Subway is so fucking bad. I want to tell you a story about Subway. Okay? Subway actually used to be one of my favorite fast food places. Not that I would eat there all the time. Something kind of did. I would get Subway like once a week. I used to live a half a mile from a Subway, and then when I was in college, we had a Subway at the bottom of our, like in our cafeteria. I would have that shit like once or twice a week. The reason that I had Subway was not because I was like, oh man, Subway has so much good food. They specifically had two things I loved. They had the chicken bacon ranch sandwich with Chipotle Southwest sauce on it. I loved. And then they had the fucking chocolate chip cookies. The chocolate chip cookies are fire. Some of the best chocolate chip cookies in existence. The chicken bacon ranch is a delicious sandwich if you put Chipotle Southwest sauce on it. But recently, in the past year, they've changed their Chipotle Southwest sauce. It used to be this sweet, creamy Chipotle. And now it's like a real smoky, and it kind of like, I don't like the way it tastes. They changed it. And now there is nothing at Subway I like other than the cookies. And I'm trying not to be a fat fuck, so I don't go there for the cookies. Subway's F tier. Fuck you, Subway, all right, for changing your fucking Chipotle Southwest sauce. I will never forgive you unless you change it back, and then I will. What's next? White Castle is, let's see. We need another tier. I don't know how you spell diarrhea. Who cares? It's diarrhea, okay? That's White Castle. Literally, I will never go there again. That shit is literally like, basically imagine someone was on a liquid diet or like astronaut food, and then they condensed it into like a burger. Holy fuck. I could go into my pantry and make more delicious food without having any, like I could grab random items and throw it on bread and make a better sandwich than White Castle. What a disaster. Carl's Jr. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Carl's Jr. is D tier. We call it Hardee's where I'm from, and I don't know why you would ever choose to go to Hardee's over any of these other options. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to go there more often. Where I'm from, it's not Carl's Jr., it's Hardee's, and Hardee's sucks. Also, I may or may not be neighbors with an executive of Hardee's, and I don't like him. So, double whammy. Fuck you. Where are we at next? Culver's. Culver's is fucking A tier. Super good. Good burgers, good ice cream. It's very rare that I go there. I actually probably haven't gone there in like a year, but I probably should go there more often. Like, instead of going to like a McDonald's or like a Wendy's, I should go to Culver's. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is also A tier. Very, very good. Overrated? I don't think so, dude. Chick-fil-A is fire. I think the only reason I'm not putting it in the best is because I don't want to overrate it. I don't want to be the person who's like, Chick-fil-A is the greatest fucking thing ever. It's really good. The chicken is amazing. The waffle fries are so good. I've never had a disappointing experience there ever. Exactly. Never been to Chick-fil-A and gotten the food and been like, oh, I don't like this. Checkers. Dude, F tier, very forgettable. I don't know much about Checkers. Forgettable. In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out Burger is fuck. I feel like I have to put it in A tier also. It's low A. It's low A. It's low A tier for sure. Like, I don't live in California or Texas where we have In-N-Out, so like it's kind of more special for me. And it is really good, but it's not like the greatest thing ever. It's very good and it's very different. I don't think it's crazy. It could even be B, to be honest. Like, looking at that list, you're like, why would McDonald's be over In-N-Out? But honestly, yeah. Next, let's see. Domino's Pizza. That's a quick fucking F. That is a hot F. Holy shit, that is an F. Little Caesars. That is a D. That is like cardboard with pizza sauce and cheese on top of it. They have like the turbo stick thingies are kind of good, I guess. Those are decent. Long John Silver's. Actually need another. All right, so there's Long John Silver's right there. Let's see what's next. Let's go with Papa John's. Papa John's is low A. I fuck with Papa John's. I'm never going to complain. If I'm at your house and you order pizza and it's Papa John's, never going to complain. Papa John's pepperoni pizza is solid. Every time. Garlic sauce, good. Their pizza sauce, good. Now, I don't get too crazy with their pizzas, but literally just a Papa John's pepperoni pizza is solid. His face is crossed out. I mean, the man himself, he can work on his vocabulary, but the pizza is good. I guess maybe while we're on pizza, we'll keep going. Pizza Hut. That is high D tier pizza. We'll go C tier. It's C tier. It's not... In my head, I feel like I've been swayed by other people saying it's really terrible. I don't think it's really, really terrible. I just don't think it's that good. I have fond memories as a kid going to Pizza Hut with my family, okay? Because I didn't have a ton of money when I was a kid, right? So like a fun Saturday evening would be going to Pizza Hut with the family, ordering some pizza, hitting the salad bar. What a fun experience. Pizza's the worst pizza chain? No, Domino's is the worst pizza chain. Pizza Hut has to be above Little Caesars and Domino's. It just has to. Also, the Pizza Hut had the Pizzone there for a while. I don't know if they still do. I like the Pizzone. Let's do KFC. KFC's C tier, but high C tier. I don't particularly think it's bad. It's just, I don't really go out of my way to get KFC ever. The sides are pretty good. KFC mashed potatoes and gravy, pretty good. They got those biscuits. Their chicken is solid. It's just chicken. I haven't had it. I haven't had KFC in, I would guess... I don't think I've had KFC since moving to Tennessee. It might be like 6 years. I don't remember it being bad though. I guess if we're on chicken joints, we should go to Popeyes. Popeyes is low B. Popeyes is better than KFC. Popeyes is really good. The biscuits are like biting into a pile of sawdust. Tasty sawdust, but sawdust. Your mouth will be so dry. Chicken's really good. Not much more to say there. Zaxby's. Zaxby's is high B. I've been in this. I've lived in the South now for about 6 years. I've had a good amount of Zaxby's. It's okay. It's not that amazing. I'm gonna be honest. My problem is I'm spoiled and I go to a lot of like really good chicken, like fried chicken places here in Nashville. Zaxby's doesn't even come close to those places. And so that knocks it down the list for me. As a fast food place, yeah, it's pretty good, which is why it goes in B tier. Shake Shack. I'm going to give Shake Shack C tier. I'm going to be real with you. I have not had good experiences the last like 3 times I've gone to Shake Shack. We got a brand new Shake Shack here in Nashville. I've been to it a handful of times. I only had one decent experience. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's good. Qdoba. Qdoba is low B tier. Qdoba's pretty good. They have fire ass queso. Qdoba's okay. Chipotle. Chipotle's high A tier, dude. Chipotle's fire. Chipotle is incredibly good, incredibly consistent. It might be among the best. I don't know. I feel like I should change this from the best to S tier. And if it's S, I think Chipotle should be up there. Denny's. Denny's is D tier, bro. I don't know. IHOP is B tier. C tier. IHOP is C tier. Waffle House. Dude, Waffle House is B tier, bro. Minimum. And while the food is not that great, the experience of going to Waffle House is amazing every time. It's a memorable moment. It's a great place to take your family. It's a great place to take your drunk ass friends. It's a great place to go if you're just bored at 11 p.m. It's always open. It literally only shuts down if there is a national, like, if there's like a fucking absolute emergency. It's Waffle House the food is not great, but the chocolate milk is good and the hang is good. You know, it's good to hang out. Moe's Southwest Grill. I don't think I've actually had Moe's. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have. Noodles and Company. Noodles and Company. This is a stretch to call this fast food, but I'll give it C tier. Kelly really likes it. It's whatever for me. Skyline Chili. That is fucking straight F tier. Last option at the airport. I think that's the only place I've ever had Skyline Chili is at an airport, and maybe that's why I don't have a good experience there. I've only had it at an airport. Sonic. Sonic is a solid B. There's so many options. You're going to find something you like. You got all those crazy drinks and treats, and Sonic's cool. I like Sonic. Sonic's good. You can drive your car up to the little thing. They come out to your window. I don't know. AW. Bro, I haven't had AW since literally I was probably like 13 years old. And maybe not many of you people even have AW near you, but I remember there was an AW root beer stand where I lived in Indiana, this bumfuck small ass town in Indiana. That shit was fire. But it's been so long, I'm going to have to say B. I'm gonna have to put it probably low B. Yeah, probably like right there. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is low B. I like Steak and Shake. I like their shoestring fries. They got chicken tendies. They got hot dogs. Hot dogs are underrated, dude. I fuck with hot dogs. They got their steak burgers. Okay, it's B tier. Their shakes are fire, obviously. I think that's where it goes. I think it goes low B for me. Moving along. Cookout. Cookout goes about right here, I would say. Cookout's also a B. The food is like whatever, but it's cheap as fuck. There's pretty good shit. I've only had it the one time that was in one of my vlogs, and I enjoyed it. I need to go back again. The food wasn't anything memorable, but it was a fun experience. S tier, you guys are out of your mind if you think S tier. That shit was like barely better than like high school cafeteria food, but it was cheap as fuck, and you get a bunch for your money. I can understand the appeal, right? Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs is low A. Firehouse is very, very good. I really like Firehouse Subs. I'll probably get Firehouse Subs like once a month. It happens. Every now and then you just want a big ass sandwich, dude. Firehouse is good. Good place to go. Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is B tier. It's not bad. It's good. It doesn't have the pizzazz that Firehouse has, but it's like a fresher sandwich. Jersey Mike's feels like a healthier, fresher sandwich. Firehouse, they pack a lot of fucking sauce and shit on there. Jersey Mike's are a little lighter on the sauce. It feels like a cleaner sandwich. A little too much bread though. Jersey Mike's. I feel like sometimes their bread is like too much and it's kind of hard. I feel like I'm eating a cinder block. I guess while we're still on sandwich places, Panera Bread. Dude, it's like C tier. It's like low. It's like here. The whole little like healthy gimmick. It might be right here. I don't know. I've had some good paninis there, you know. I've been known to fuck up a panini. I'm a bit of a panini guy. They got good chili. They got some good little like pastry treats and stuff. It's okay. I don't think B tier though. I don't go out of my way to get Panera. Of course, Marksman in my chat would think Panera is A tier. He looks like a Panera kind of guy. Panda Express, boy, I had a really bad experience with Panda Express, and I may never go back. It wasn't food poisoning, but I got their fucking orange chicken, and I took a bite of it, and it was the skin on the chicken was like dry and crunchy, and it was the most disgusting thing I had ever had the misfortune of putting in my mouth, and it makes me never want to get that garbage ever again. Before that, I liked it. I would have put it in like B tier. I thought it was pretty good. All it takes for a fast food place for me is if I have one really terrible experience, I will never fucking go back, ever. All right, these two are a little more obscure. Wings Over. Wings Over is really good, if I recall. I think Wings Over is like a B tier, and Wingstop is like a high B tier, like somewhere up in here. Those are very good. I don't have them here. I think I've had them both in Boston. I think Wings Over I had in Boston, and Wingstop I might have had both in Boston. Penn Station and Five Guys for last. Penn Station is S tier. Penn Station is so good. The best sub sandwich spot by far. It is so good. Their grilled club sandwich is amazing. Their fries are amazing. Their lemonade is amazing. It is so good. Penn Station is S tier. And then Five Guys. Five Guys is also S tier. It's expensive, but it's a very, very good burger. Now, I don't get it very often, so maybe I should put it in A tier, but it's S. I mean, let's be real. Five Guys is probably the best sandwich, or the best burger out of all the fast food places. I guess my issue with Five Guys is that it's definitely better than these other options, but there's also like one-off burger joints in your local, like I have like other burger spots in my area that aren't fast food, but they're other burger joints. And it's like, okay, if I'm going to go out of my way to get a good burger, I'm going to go to those spots instead of Five Guys. But Five Guys is objectively better than all these other burger places. It just is. And so for that reason, it's an S tier. This is my list. Okay? This is the WILDCAT fast food tier list. Couple things in S tier. Chipotle, I will never be mad if I eat Chipotle. Okay? You can get it. You can get a healthy Chipotle order. Lately, I've been fucking up some double chicken on some brown rice, pinto beans, and then I put, what do I put in that shit? I put the green salsa, pico salsa, no cheese, no sour cream, just some lettuce. I'm good to go, bro. That's like a pretty solid, healthy, like, you know, it's high in sodium, sure, but there's no crazy calories there. Penn Station is the best sandwich place by far. It's so good. Five Guys, the best burger spot by far. So good. Chick-fil-A is probably the most consistent, delicious, actual fast food place. Therefore, it is the top of A tier. Culver's is a very, very good burger. McDonald's, also just as solid. Dairy Queen, I only go there to get ice cream. White Castle is where you go if you want diarrhea. And if you want food poisoning, you go to Long John Silver's or Panda Express. Some of these I'll have to eat. Maybe I'll have some of these and we'll redo the list. Let me know what you think of the list. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you guys enjoy these videos. Let me know other tier lists you want to see. All right? And leave a like if you enjoyed. I may have already said that. I don't know. Just fucking do it. Subscribe and like.